One of the key factors that ensure you remain focused towards your goals of life is how much self-motivated you are towards your targets. I'm sure if you are focused and if you are self-motivated, you can achieve anything you want in your life. Hello, I'm Ramiz Ahmed from the High Performance Quest, and in this week I would be sharing with you 5 ways through which you can self-motivate yourself in order to achieve the goals of your life. Whether you have a goal as big as establishing your own business or changing your career, or it can be as small as delivering a weekly presentation, you can do real wonders in all of those targets if you are self-motivated. Because self-motivation is that internal drive that makes you do things at their very best. If you are self-motivated, number 1, you would be committed towards your goals. 2, you would be taking initiatives to achieve those goals and targets. And 3, you would be having that optimism inside you that would drive you towards your goal even if you face some setback in the way. Now, this is what true resilience is all about. So, there are a lot of benefits and advantages of being self-motivated inside to achieve your goals and targets. In this week, as I have said earlier, I would be sharing with you 5 ways through which you can self-motivate yourself towards the targets of your life. In this video, I would be sharing 2 of them, and in my upcoming video on Friday, I would be covering the remaining 3 ways through which you can self-motivate yourself. So, without a further ado, let's get started with the 2 ways through which you can self-motivate yourself. Well, the first way through which you can self-motivate yourself is taking small steps regularly towards your goals and targets. If you have a goal for establishing a business, or if you have a goal to maintain a fit body, or for example, if you want to learn a skill like web designing or copywriting or any other skill, for example, in order to self-motivate you towards achieving your goals and targets, I would recommend you to take small steps on daily basis or any other regular intervals so that you remain self-motivated inside. Taking small steps ensures that you remain in momentum towards your struggles for your goals. It also ensures that you are progressing on regular basis, and above all, if you are taking small steps on regular basis, you will never be overwhelmed with big steps and leaps. So, if you take small steps on regular basis, your momentum would be intact, you would be progressing on regular basis, and you will never be overwhelmed with big steps and giant leaps. The combination of all these 3 advantages would really increase the self-motivation inside, and you would be really happy with yourself when you would see yourself progressing on regular basis by taking just small steps. Well, the second tip to remain self-motivated is to reward yourself with something once you achieve some part of your goals and targets. This practice of rewarding yourself is really very effective at subconscious level, but somehow we really ignore this practice. Praising yourself on achieving some small targets is really very good, but rewarding yourself is something fantastic. Take an example here. If you have a child and if you praise him or her for some great things or some good things that he or she have done, and you just tap their back and say, "Child, you have done a wonderful job and I'm proud of you," how would that child feel? Would he not be motivated to do something really great again? I'm definitely sure he or she would definitely want to do something great again so that he can get that tapping from you once again. Or for example, take another example of a child who is pointed out by a teacher in front of every student of classroom, and the teacher says to him that, "Dear student, you are very great and I expect you to get some great marks in your examinations." How would that child feel inside? Would he not be motivated to achieve that great target? I'm sure he would be. So, praising yourself is really very important tool for self-motivation, and this tool can be used for adults as well. You can self-motivate yourself by praising yourself upon achieving some small targets, or if you achieve something really big, you can achieve that self-motivation by rewarding yourself. Or what you can do is you can plan out what you would be doing if you achieve some targets out of your goals. For example, I have made a target that if I post 10 videos on YouTube with a proper sequence, with the proper intervals, I would be rewarding myself with this gift. So, the next time if you achieve something, I would want you to tap yourself at the back and say, "Rameez, you have done a wonderful job. I'm proud of you." Say your name and say these words. What else you can do is you can reward yourself upon achieving a certain target. You can give yourself small gifts like chocolate or ice cream, or if you achieve some big goals, you can reward yourself with bigger gifts. All this would do is this would self-motivate you to achieve even more. If you do all this and you reward yourself once you achieve smaller parts of your goals, you would be really self-motivated at subconscious level, because the subconscious mind really works well once you picture out the rewards you would be getting once you achieve those targets you have set for yourself. So, make out a plan to reward yourself and you would feel that your self-motivation is increasing manifold. So, these were the 2 tips of self-motivation that I wanted to share with you in this video. In the next video, as I have said, I will be sharing with you the remaining 3 ways through which you can self-motivate yourself. I hope you have liked this video, and this is Rameez Ahmed signing off from the High Performance Quest. I would really want you to like this video and share it with your friends and family. And above all, I would really want you to subscribe to my channel if you think that it is creating some difference in the quality of your life. Thank you.